You've probably been wondering why I've been posting so much lately on Facebook about visions and having a vision for yourself. So I'm going to explain that to you by using a personal example from my own life. I've thought many, many times throughout the years about what I would want to do when I retire. Could do so many things. There's so many possibilities. Would I want to move to the beach? Would I want to paint more? Would I want to teach a Bible study? Would I want to try some new kind of exercise? What would I want to do with my life? But I never really knew, and the reason was because I had too many possibilities out there and I couldn't focus on something. And the problem with that is without focus, there's rarely any forward movement. So as I prayed and asked God what he wanted me to do in retirement, I got this clear sense that he wanted me to be a life coach. And I have to say that did excite me because it's something that has been on my mind for a long time, and people have told me that that would be a good fit for me. But the problem was I didn't know anything about it. So I couldn't create a clear picture or a vision in my mind of what life coaching would be like. What that required was for me to go into research. And so I did my research, found out how long it would take to get my certification, what kind of training I would need to do, what the costs would be, and then too, what the benefits would be. That was a big piece for me. And there were so many benefits for me. I could do this job as a life coach on my own time. It would be my own business. I would be able to do it from anywhere, from home, or if we wanted to travel, from somewhere else. It would be something that I could grow in. It was something that would require a lot of effort, a lot of study, and a lot of practice on my part. And that was all good stuff because at 65, I wasn't wanting my brain to shrink. I was wanting it to expand. So these are things that would happen with taking on life coaching. But then even more beautiful than that, I found out that life coaching fits me. It fits my passions and it fits the talents that God has given me, things that I like to do. So there wasn't too much that was outside of that. And that got me really excited. And it helped me to create a vision of what it would look like to be a life coach. And that vision was very motivating. I would have to say that I could see that picture of being a life coach in living color. I could really envision it. And what that did for me is it made my motivation so strong. Never once in 2 years did I lose motivation. And I didn't have to fight to have it. It was just automatic. And so now here I am 2 years later as a certified professional life coach, having clients, growing in my knowledge, learning how to handle websites, learning how to handle marketing, all kinds of things I've never done before. It gets my creative juices flowing and it uses some of the talents and abilities that I have and expands on the ones that I need. So it's a great fit for me. So I'm telling you all this because I feel like without that vision, I would not be here. I don't know where I would be, but I would not be where I am. So I'm wondering for you, what do you want? Let's say in the next month for your life, or in the next year, or in the next decade. You can go out too and create a vision for yourself. Take some time. Think about what you want your life to be like. Where do you want to be? How do you want your days to be structured? And then create a vision for yourself with as much color and life to it as you can, because that will motivate you. I'm here rooting for you. I'm here to help you if you need my help, but mostly I'm just here to encourage you. Get a vision and move forward to reach the life that you want. I definitely will be cheering you along the way.